In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to solve the void cube. Now, I've made a video where I talk about every nook and cranny about the characteristics of the void cube. So if you already know all of those, and would just like to get right down to the point and know how to solve the parity error, then this is the right video. But if you don't know any of that stuff, then I recommend that you click on the annotation below to go to that video, and then I will go through all the characteristics and stuff, and then merge onto this video right here. So click on that annotation right now if that's what you want to learn. Alright, so for those of you that want to learn how to solve the parity error, let's get to it! Now the first thing we want to do is learn some other algorithms on a 3x3. Now they are relatively simple, so you should have no problem memorizing them. And this one we will be switching 3 edges with each other. And then to do that, just simply rotate this middle layer down, do a 2U, rotate the middle layer back up, and then do another U2. It's very simple, and I'm not even putting the algorithm up there because it's just so easy to memorize. Okay, now, another algorithm that you need to know is called the superflip algorithm, and it's just as easy to memorize. You simply just do a middle layer again, and then just do a UI turn, and you repeat that 4 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And the reason why it's called the superflip is because it flips 4 edges. Now, the whole superflip algorithm involves flipping all 12 edges on the cube. Now I get into that in another video on how to do this pattern and many other patterns such as that. So you can check out that video, the link is in the movie description. Alright, so now that we know these 2 parity algorithms, we can go ahead and fix this parity error on the void cube. Now, what you want to do first of all is rotate the centers 90 degrees like this. So that will fix the centers, and it also puts this edge piece in the right place. It just needs to be flipped, and that is what we're going to be using the superflip algorithm for. And then we have these 3 edges that need to be switched. So we simply do that algorithm I showed you. There. Now we've got 4 edges that simply need to be flipped. But this isn't the same case that comes up on here. So what you want to do with just any face like this here, you want to bring this edge down like this, then rotate this edge over here and bring this up. Then you've got this edge, this edge, this edge, and this edge that need to be flipped, which is the same case on this cube. So then you apply the superflip algorithm. Remember to repeat those moves 4 times, and go ahead and count in your mind so you don't lose track. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you just do the reverse moves that you did before to get this case. So that's simply this. There. Now I encourage you to go ahead and watch that clip several times before you figure it out. I know it's very complicated, but you should be able to figure it out after a while. Alright, so that's pretty much everything. You should be able to solve your void cube now. So, this concludes the tutorial.